What's up, YouTube? Is this your boy Red Crimson 102 back again? This time I went retro for you guys. I got some N64 games for you right here. It's funny, N64 was one of my favorite systems. Was a beloved system. I love the N64, and people who I know, and this is lots of people, also love the N64. The N64 was a great system despite its shortcomings and the lack of using actually, or rather should I say, the lack of going with CD-ROM, versus the cartridge. We all know the cartridges is what got Nintendo in trouble with the N64 days. Ironically, it's crazy how Nintendo went back to cartridges with the Switch and they're killing it. But that's another story for another time and space. You guys seen the many videos on YouTube about the N64, whatever. But like I said, despite its shortcomings, the N64 was a great system and a beloved system. I love the N64. It was a very, very good system. It's one of my favorite systems of all times. And as you can see by me showing you these games, I actually still play the N64. And I have more games than these, but these are the games I just had like right here on my top drawer. And just, I just randomly decided to show N64 games. So I have Resident Evil 2, which is a very controversial game at the time for the N64. I love the N64 version. It's my favorite version because of the randomizer mode. Mischief Makers was a cool game as well. Really, really liked it. It's one of those games where you need patience. And if you have the patience to play this game, you'll see how unique and cool it is. It gets better as the game progresses as well. Body Harvest. It's crazy. This game has a crazy backstory when I think about it too, because this game originally, I think, was made, or some of the developers from GTA that actually made this game, because this is an open world game, and this is kind of like the blueprint for GTA 3. So that was kind of interesting. I played it back in the days in my teenage years, only for a little bit. Didn't quite understand it. I thought it was a really cool game. I wanted to give it a chance. But the graphics is kind of dated and crazy on there, but that's to be expected, right? Maybe I can play it on an emulator. But Body Harvest is a very interesting game. I think it's a cool game, and I'll get around to playing it one of these days. Turok, another game that needs no introduction. I was always a huge Turok fan, especially with the first Turok. When the first Turok came back in the days, man, like that was like the best graphics ever seen on a console at the time. And even till this day, the graphics is mind-blowing. The gameplay is mind-blowing because that game was really ahead of its time. Realistically, guys, like you can shoot down trees. Your grenade launchers will knock down a tree if the explosion hits it. I mean, it was a very cool game. The N64 got several Turok games, 4 to be exact, with the 4th game being a multiplayer game. Turok 3 was a very good game. I really liked it. The music was great. The Turok series has great music anyway, but Turok 3, I really love the voiceovers. I love the story, the cinematics they showed in the game. The levels were interesting, and I heard the game was also very unfinished on the N64, and I guess you can kind of tell, but it came out like during the last little bit time of the N64 lifespan, so maybe they just rushed it out of the door. Kind of wish they didn't, but at the end of the day, it's a very, very, very good game. I wish they would remake it rather, on the newer consoles, because they remastered Turok 1 and Turok 2, which I do have as well. But anyway, guys, just wanted to show you these 4 N64 games I picked up a while back. I still play my N64, and well, here it is too. I picked this up some years back at a used video game store that used to be in my area where I live. So anyway, with that being said, if you guys have a soft spot in your heart for the N64, let me know. Let me know what your favorite game or games are on the N64, and tell me what games you have. Share what games you have with me. What else can I say that hasn't been said already? Lastly, if this video does well, I'll go ahead and show the rest of the library of my N64 games. So if you guys want to see that as well, see the rest of the games I have, just let me know in the comment section. And you know how it is, guys. If you like the video, drop a like. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. And for those that has already subscribed, keep showing me love. Red Crimson 102 out.